Welcome to Intuitive Defense. My name is Baker.
Hi,
I'm
Kennedy.
This is my good friend Kennedy. Right now, we're in the process of preparing for a little road trip. We're heading to Dallas, Texas to go see what?
The place where my forefathers died. In actuality, we're going to see the Unsub guys.
Yay!
Live in Dallas.
They were kind enough to invite us out to see a live taping of their show. And by kind enough to invite us out, I mean they made tickets available for purchase and he bought them. If you want to grab the camera equipment, get all that stuff ready, I'm going to grab the rifle.
All right.
And then...
Why, hold on.
Yeah.
Why do you need a rifle to go watch a live podcast?
The last time somebody with the last name Kennedy went to Dallas, what happened? Yeah.
They didn't have a way to return fire.
No. And now, you do, just in case.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, maybe I'll get the smaller rifle for you. And then, I'm gonna also get you a helmet.
Aw.
I think that's probably a good idea.
Is this a butt pepper or a real ballistic? That really hurt.
You should be fine.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got that done. We'll get the camera equipment, and then we will see you guys back in the vehicle once we're on the road.
I can't look up.
You really are retarded, aren't you?
I'm feeling it this
So that helmet's gonna serve multiple purposes. All right, see you guys on the road.
Bye!
Still in Louisiana, making our way to Dallas.
You know, you can tell we're still in Louisiana. It's the god-awful roads.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's just kind of jostling my innards all about. I don't have any theories as to who these special guests for the show, but you had a theory.
I did. Prominent 2A representative and fucking attorney named Coleon Noir, since he lives in Dallas.
Yeah, so that would make a lot of sense. We'll see.
What do you think?
Surprise.
What do you think Coleon's fucking superhero team downside to the superhero? What do you think that would be?
Ooh. For
a lawyer black dude that likes guns?
Jeez, I don't even know. Maybe that's something we could ask him if he's there.
That would be cool.
What's your superpower?
Yep.
And give him no context.
Breathing underwater? You're like, oh, okay. As the lone black man that likes to swim? Forever excised from the black community?
Earlier this year, February timeframe, we went out to Texas, met up with donor operator Brandon Herrera. We were out there with
Brandon
Buckingham, and some other people.
Windagoon.
So we'll see if we can revive any of those friendships out here.
Contacts.
Yeah. We won't be out here that long. Maybe just for tonight rather, or we'll make our way back tomorrow.
They should be going out to San Diego, Atlanta, Nashville, Buffalo, yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they didn't have anything planned in New Orleans, which is kind of crazy. You would think they would want to go to New Orleans.
Oh, yeah. Or maybe they're not going to New Orleans because they want to stay alive from the rampant crime and alcohol poisoning.
Yeah. Probably stop off, get something to eat here shortly, and then continue our little trek to Dallas. Bye.
Later.
Bye. We picked up Raising Cane's.
Nice.
Which Raising Cane's is a Louisiana delicacy.
It is.
I think probably one of the finest fast food chicken joints in existence. So Cane's chicken strips, delightful with their sauce, Texas toast.
Right.
Yay us. This one is your box.
Yep.
Want me to feed them to you?
No. No. Last time that happened, people took weird pictures. Stop it.
So we're gonna gobble up our lunch. Kennedy's gonna do his best not to crash us. I don't have a whole lot of faith in that. So I should probably eat my meal quick, since this might be my last one.
What's really ironic about him saying that, just how horrible Baker's driving is. It is god-awful. Along with driving, texting, posting stuff on the internet, and doing work emails and stuff while driving, my driving is 300 times better than him.
Not true. I am very good at texting while driving, working while driving, even operating a computer while driving. The only time that I've had a serious crash, I was doing none of those things. That's when I rolled my vehicle.
Oh no! During a blizzard.
Yes. So, I mean, there's other factors involved. I think had I been texting or FaceTiming people on my computer, doing everything else while I was driving, I would have been fine.
You know who hasn't rolled their vehicle in a blizzard?
Have you ever been in a blizzard?
Yep.
Have you ever driven in a blizzard?
Nope.
Well, there you go.
Because I'm not dumb enough to drive in one.
Why?
And it was the last time I rolled my vehicle while not in a blizzard? Never.
Rolling vehicles is fun.
How many vehicles did you wreck in law enforcement?
Totaled or just they were pulled out of service for a short time period while they were getting fixed.
Both.
Totaled only one.
Uh-huh.
Yes, only one. Pulled out of service, I have no idea. Several. I'm a good driver. I have a license.
Yeah, that's what makes a good driver, all right.
Hmm?
If you haven't had your license revoked yet.
Well, anyways, we're going to gobble down our little food. I'm going to stare at Kennedy weirdly while he drives and eats.
I have an excuse to stare forward, so I'm not even going to notice.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Just checking in on you guys, giving you a little bit of a status update. We were both talking off camera about our time earlier this year when we came out to Texas, just how much fun we had.
We were kind of bootstrapped on, invited by Turkey Tom to the range day, rather than getting along the best with Wendigoon and Turkey Tom and Brandon Buckingham. It seemed like the guys at Unsub, Brandon, Donut, we didn't meet Nick. Those three guys, they really seemed to enjoy our company.
They just hung on to our
They latched on.
Yeah, it was
like a fun time leech.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
They were just like, oh, give me all the fun time.
Fortunately, we haven't heard from Brandon and them recently.
They're super busy.
Yeah, they're really busy.
I mean,
probably why we haven't heard from them.
Exactly.
But I would imagine that they've been looking forward to us coming.
They're definitely waiting in the green room.
Yeah, I can't wait to see them, dude. It's going to be so good to rekindle those
It
old
is.
flames and fires. You got a text
That's cool.
message.
From Donut Operator, I heard you guys are on the way to the live show in Dallas.
Yeah.
From
We are.
Donut Operator?
How
I didn't even know he had our phone number. See, he must have got it from Wendigoon.
So they have your phone number.
Yeah.
Is my phone connected to this, or is this your
No,
phone?
this is just mine.
From Donut Operator, please don't bother coming today.
Well,
that
that
doesn't-
doesn't make a lot of sense.
That doesn't match up anything with what we were
because
talking
we had
about.
so much fun last time.
And that's definitely the opposite of what I remember.
Not to sound really weird, but you
Right.
popped my White Claw cherry, and that's kind of a memorable
That
moment.
is.
It was for me.
That
I
is.
would like to think that meant something to both of
Yeah.
us. I mean,
Yeah.
you were there. You were just kind of like that third wheel watching, but
Exactly.
I wonder if he texted me too.
He was. I don't think he did.
Maybe these are meant just for you.
Yeah.
But text messages he's sending me is like, hey, don't bring Kennedy.
That is definitely not a message for us.
Well, I mean, you're right. He didn't specify by name. Hey.
I wonder if that's from.
From
guys.
Brandon Herrera, Donut told me you guys are coming to the live show tonight.
Nice.
So that makes it sound like,
Yeah.
hey, Donut told me.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They're excited.
I
That's
can't
awesome.
wait to see you.
Exactly.
That's how I interpret. Hold on, let me see if my phone's getting.
This is so confusing.
Do you have signal out here?
I have really good signal out here. There's going to be so many White Claws, and we're going to hang out, and
Maybe I should turn my phone off and then turn it back on.
No, don't do that. What?
From Brandon Herrera, please don't.
Please don't. They
Please
must
don't.
be. They must be both texting the same person that is not us. The memory of what happened over at the
Let me
range
see
day
if
and
I
this.
have. I'm gonna see if I have their number in my phone, and then I'll just text them directly. I think you're texting the wrong person. I don't think I have his contact.
From Donut Operator, I told Brandon you guys were coming. He didn't sound happy.
Out of both of them, I thought maybe Brandon really enjoyed us the most.
Maybe whenever he says he doesn't sound happy, it's like maybe he means he doesn't sound just happy. Maybe he means he sounds
super stoked.
overjoyed.
Yeah.
Right?
That makes sense.
That makes
Yeah.
total sense. That makes way more sense than them
you-
not wanting us to be there. That's just
Text
crazy.
message is more difficult to understand
Yeah.
emotions
Yeah.
than just regular conversation.
Yeah, there's no context in it. It's just
Yeah, it's
written
just-
words, I mean,
I've looked at my phone. I don't have Donut's phone number in here. So what I'm gonna have to do is from your phone, I'm gonna have to get their contact information. So
Okay.
From Brandon Herrera, look guys, I'm going to be real with you. I'm not happy that you're coming to the show.
well, see, he didn't say that he doesn't want us to come to the show. He said
Yeah.
he's not happy. That means
But-
that he must be really happy. He's
he-
not just happy.
he didn't say that, hey, look, guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I am upset that you're
Yes.
coming to the show.
That's
pretty clear.
That's what I'm reading into.
That's
as well.
super
Right.
clear.
Exactly. He's an engineer, so he's kind of autistic. So that basically
Yeah.
means he doesn't have good verbal IQ. You know what I mean? He doesn't have a large vocabulary. So that's what I'm reading from this whole thing.
And they have been traveling. I think they're just coming back from a show in San Diego.
Fingers are getting a little messy on the
Yeah.
buttons, you know.
Yeah. All right, let me see if. Do you know if you have the Fat Electrician's phone number in your...
I don't actually know how these guys have our phone numbers to begin with to be able to send these messages.
I don't think there's anything that we should do on our end in terms of not going.
Right.
Because nothing yet has pointed to don't come.
I think we're good. I think they're kind of overthinking it, and
From Brandon Herrera, I shouldn't have to remind you guys about this, but I will. The restraining orders are still active.
What restraining order?
I mean, as a joke, last time when we all hung out, he had kind of said, "Oh, I'm going to make sure we never see each other again."
Right. I mean, that's
But
obviously
I
a
thought that
joke.
was, yeah.
Right.
Because
How are you going to be super friendly the entire time, giving handshakes
Yeah.
and hugs, and then, you know, waiting at a distance, and then put a restraining order?
okay,
on somebody?
maybe I hugged a little bit too long that one time. I think that's all just in fun too.
Just being funny guys?
I think we're fine. I think just keep going. We're
Yeah.
an hour and a half out. I think once we get there, they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's so happy to see you. Those were funny jokes that we said to
Right.
you. Oh, let's hug." But I think it's still a good idea that I get their phone numbers from you.
From donut operator Brandon said the restraining orders are still active. Probably not a good idea to come tonight. I think Brandon is on the phone now with the prosecutor.
See, they're ramping up the joke.
Yeah,
they're
they're
making
just-
it funnier
yeah.
and funnier.
Yeah, you're right.
Those guys are
Yeah, just
hilarious.
one step.
man. Exactly.
Yeah. Again, he said probably not a good idea to
Yeah.
come out.
Yeah.
So if he was serious, he'd be very specific.
Very
And,
direct.
Hey,
Yeah.
do not come.
Right.
We are not looking forward to seeing you.
Right.
We hate you.
Yes.
You
smell
still owe
funny.
us money for dinner.
You hug too long.
Yeah.
You touch wieners.
You would say stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I believe that we're good to go.
I agree. I'm not turning around.
I'm-
They're going to have to send me very specific information, which, by the way, I'm not entirely sure how they're sending me all this.
But
And
haven't you sent them many messages with your phone number?
well, I've given it to them, but I can't. They've
I've
never
never
sent
seen it.
anything back other than a bunch of brown skin middle fingers.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, it's like that. It's like, oh, God, those guys, you know, they're
Those
silly.
wackos. I still think, though, I should text them just maybe for further clarification.
Yes, definitely.
Since you're driving, I don't want you to operate your
No,
phone.
no, no, I think that
I
would
will
be-
send, so I'm going to have to get... You got another text message.
From Brandon Herrera, I just spoke with the prosecutor about you too. Law enforcement is on standby in case you guys show up.
And also, I mean, let's remember, Brandon is not the biggest pro-government
Yeah.
guy in the world,
Yeah.
right? Definitely jokes. They're jokesters, all
Yeah.
of these guys.
They're super jokes. They're nonstop, funny content, engaging. They're making sure that other people are entertained by what they're doing. Who's to say they wouldn't be able to do the exact same thing one-on-one? You know?
Donut, he did one of those AMAs, Ask Me Anything,
Yeah.
with his feet on the plane.
Yeah.
And I posted a question about the White Claws, let them know we're on our way. Now it's all, their little
It's coming
joke
together.
is starting to unravel.
Yep. So
They,
good.
you know, I'm going to be real with you.
They
They
had a-
did kind of have me going
They
there
had
for a
me
minute.
worried for
and
a
I
little
thought
bit,
that maybe
too.
we should take this next exit,
Yeah,
turn around and
yeah.
go home.
I mean, well, we're not
because
gonna do that.
I don't want to
We're-
get arrested again.
Yeah, we're not going to. You know, that'd be like your third strike.
So we're just going to continue forward, and then we'll update you guys. You got another message.
From the Fat Electrician, I just spoke with Brandon and Donut. They told me you guys might be at the show tonight.
yeah, we're
I
not.
don't think that's a good idea. That being said, if you decide to come and if you manage to sneak around security, I won't be upset if you happen to have some cocaine for us.
Damn! The Fat Electrician knows how to fucking party. Holy shit!
Wow. Well, then that begs the question of why is he fat?
I wouldn't be surprised
Yeah,
if all four of them were huddled around Donut's phone right now.
just giggling.
Just giggling, just
Maybe doing a few
laughing.
bumps. So I'm just going to send, I mean, I guess I could send them all just a group message. Now
You
that
sure
they've
can.
reached out to us,
Absolutely.
just send them a group message and let them know that, hey, we almost turned around,
Yeah.
but
Good joke, guys.
we're still en route.
What's this?
From Eli Double Tap, I just spoke with Donut, Brandon, and the Fat Electrician. They said you guys might be coming to the show. Can't wait to hang out again. I miss you too. Guys.
Look
There you go. Hey, that's
We miss
awesome.
him too.
Aw.
He was a lot of fun.
He was a lot of
Yeah.
fun. He gave us hugs. That just
Well,
that,
I think we're good to go then.
that settles it.
He just confirmed it.
Exactly. Eli's a nice one out of all four of them.
Yeah.
And the most likely to fucking kill somebody with his bare hands.
Yeah.
And so if he says we're good to go, we're
good
definitely good to go.
Hammer down, keep on rolling. I'm still going to send him all the group messages.
You should.
now.
You should. Let him know in a very, because we need to play into the joke. that we're going someplace where we're not asked to
Oh,
go.
yeah.
So you need to say something like, I don't know, like too late, fuckers. We're coming anyway. Bring as many cops as you can. Ha ha ha.
Here's the bat wing.
Yeah. We'll catch up with you guys later.
Yeah.
Appreciate you hanging out and watching the video.
And if things go poorly, put some money on our books for
That's
us.
right. That's right. Not that it will.
No, it's not gonna go
It's
forward.
obviously a joke.
They're jokes.
It's obviously a joke.
So, all right.
Bye. I wasn't crying.
I don't know how I feel about opening this box in Dallas and it says Kennedy on it. Sounds kind of suspect to me.
What do you think might be in there, Baker?
Oh no, but I think you should open it. Seeing as how you're Kennedy.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a flatbread pizza.
Boring. Damn it. But, well, it does go to your mouth, so it still kind of works, I guess. So
We're here.
We're here at the Unsub Podcast. We made it through security. Minor issues. Required us to walk a little bit faster, but
I only had to get checked thoroughly once. So, I mean, in the grander scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal. The pants off option was kind of weird, but whatever.
yeah. Well, I just figured it was that pants off, dance off thing going on.
That's
But
true.
Anyways, we're here. Get ready to listen to the Unsub Podcast live. Waiting for our chance to see our friends, Brandon, Jonan,
Right.
Eli,
They haven't
Tyler,
invited
Christian.
us down to the stage yet.
But they will, I think.
They will. That's,
Yeah. And so that's once we finish eating, I think
Right,
it's where we
right,
have to eat,
right.
and then we'll go down to the stage.
Yeah.
So
Once they put the extra seats up there, then we'll go.
yeah.
We'll go hang out over there.
But all right, well, we'll check in later.
Bye.
Well,
Oh, fantastic.
how'd you like the show, buddy?
I've been to a couple of live podcasts before,
Uh-huh.
and this held up. This is a fantastic show. The only negative comment that I had is far more to do with me than the show. I was too short to see what was going on the balcony aisle, so I had to stand up for lunch.
Yeah, to be fair, that part of the balcony was just a flat piece. There was no any type of elevation change. So everybody had a difficult time seeing.
Everybody.
I mean, I could still see because I could see over people's heads.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
Yeah. But good show.
I agree. I
Hey.
agree. There's a reason it don't look good on paper.
You should put my seatbelt on for me to get that little dinging noise to turn off. No, here, put it on me.
No, I can't. No. Put on your own seatbelt.
How about, I
That's
take,
no. This one.
how about I take yours off? Now the fun begins. Well, we've made it back to the Intuitive Defense headquarters from the Unsubscribed live podcast show, which was amazing. What did you think of it?
It was fantastic. It was a good show. Angry Cops is a crazy, crazy man.
My little buddy's a little tired.
I'm a little tired. I did all the driving.
He did a lot of driving.
I did a lot of driving.
You know what I think would energize you?
No.
Keeping in true
Yeah.
Unsubscribed podcast fashion, what do you think we should do?
White Claw.
White Claw. I like the way I think. Raspberry flavored White Claws. Now, we don't normally drink White Claws at 9 in the morning.
Right.
But I feel like maybe we've learned a few things.
We have learned a few things.
And again, keeping in true fashion.
Give the countdown.
There it is.
3, 2, 1. Ah, we did it on time this time.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers. So as you can see, we have come away with 2 shirts. One that fits well, one that doesn't. I mistakenly got a medium. It fits nice on the shoulders, not so much everywhere else. We also came across with two posters, 2 signed posters. Now normally we're not signed posters kind of fellas,
No,
right?
it's weird.
We have it's all like essential equipment up here, you know? But these posters, or at least one of them, is a piece of essential equipment. Follow me. Set one down.
So we have 2. This will be exciting. I think this will be a good addition.
Get a little extra light. Hey! And we are going to hang this poster right here. It's not going to do that. We're gonna
Push
actually,
up on the top.
But that's as close as I get. So,
Folks, it'll look like this.
it's gonna look like this. Then underneath this will be the whiteboard for our ideas for intuitive defense.
We're all about efficiency here.
Yes.
Now you might be thinking to yourself, oh, that's cool. You're going to put one of those posters right up there.
Yes.
But where's the second poster going to go? I'm going to tell you. Right above his bed on the ceiling. That way he has something to look at late at night and early in the morning while he's exercising, so to speak.
I have a very certain routine. I'm not going to tell you about it.
Yeah, you don't want to know about it. I'm very, very thankful that we didn't need the helmet. And I didn't want the brains all over it.
Why
Thankfully,
would there be? Oh, Dallas.
Yeah, remember?
That's right.
That's the whole reason we brought
Yeah.
extra protective equipment, body armor, helmet,
I
rifles.
thought it was to
things like that.
headbutt all those super nice security guards that the boys sent out to help us get in.
Well, I mean, you tell them, what was your assessment on us not getting arrested by violating restraining orders?
If it was a joke, which I still think it was, these guys know how to push a joke to its furthest limit. They hired people that look like guards, like security guards with guns and badges and stuff. Obviously, they were male dancers. And then they hired them to fight with us. But they didn't put up too much of a fight. I went low and Baker went high. And then we actually got to the guys and we all took pictures. And I don't think the smiles on their faces look forced at all.
I think they were really excited to see us.
I think
so
so
much
too.
so that they gave us White Claws.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was like, hey, congratulations, you're here, you're part of us now.
That's what
Have
I'm
the
thinking it
White
was.
Claws,
That's what I'm thinking it was.
Hey, take this and get the F away from us. I don't think it was the second one. Why would it be the second one?
Yeah, exactly. After those previous messages that were obviously said in joke form, about, hey, stay away.
Yeah.
We've got search warrants and protective orders.
All in all, though, I think that it was a success. We had a really good time at the show.
Yeah.
Got to see and meet a lot of new people in the audience. Got to see a member of our Discord. So that was cool to catch up with him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to hopefully attending another episode at some point.
Hopefully the dancers that they hired to be the security for the next time are all female, because that would make the fight a lot easier. Because I'll be able to just handle like one of them and Baker handle like 2 or 3 of them at a time, instead of being the other way around like this time.
Pretty much took all those guys on all by yourself. You did a good job. I was proud of you. I think that might be it for this video.
I think it's time to head to the house, take a shower, go to bed.
Oh, let me make sure the White Claws are good and locked up. We're part of it now. We're in it.
Mm-hmm. We're basically best friends with the unsub guys. So.
All right, folks. We'll see you in the next video.
Toodles!